key.
The Hare and the Tortoise. One bright morning, deep in the heart of the green forest, a confident hare and a patient tortoise stood among their fellow woodland creatures. The hare, known for his speed, boasted loudly about how no one could ever outrun him.
I am the fastest animal in this forest. No one can beat me in a race. I could run to the river and back before anyone even reaches the halfway point.
The other animals sighed. They had heard this 100 times before. But then, a small, quiet voice spoke up.
Speed isn't everything, Hare. I may not be fast, but I believe I can beat you in a race.
All the animals gasped. A race between the slowest and the fastest animal in the forest. This was going to be interesting.
You beat me. That's the funniest thing I've ever heard. But all right, let's race.
The owl, known for being fair and wise, stepped forward to be the judge.
The race will start from here and end at the big tree near the river. Ready, set, go!
Hare dashed forward, kicking up dust as he ran. Within seconds, he was far ahead, almost out of sight. Meanwhile, Tortoise took a deep breath and started walking, slow and steady, one step at a time. Halfway through the race, Hare looked back and saw that Tortoise was still far behind.
This is too easy. I have plenty of time. Maybe I'll take a little nap and still win.
So, he stretched out under the shade of a big tree and quickly fell asleep. Meanwhile, Tortoise kept moving step by step, never stopping. The sun moved across the sky, and the animals watched in amazement as Tortoise kept going, never looking back. Closer and closer, Tortoise approached the finish line. Suddenly, Hare woke up and stretched. He looked towards the finish line, and his eyes widened in shock.
No way. Tortoise is almost there.
He sprinted as fast as he could, his feet barely touching the ground. But it was too late. With one final step,
Tortoise wins!
the animals erupted in cheers. Tortoise had done the impossible. Hare stood there, out of breath, feeling embarrassed.
I was so sure I would win, I didn't even try. But you never gave up.
Tortoise smiled.
Slow and steady wins a race. It's not always about being the fastest. It's about never giving up.
And from that day on, Hare learned to be humble, and the animals never underestimated Tortoise again. Remember, true victory isn't about being the fastest, it's about never giving up.
Did you enjoy the story? Give us a big thumbs up and subscribe for more wonderful stories. See you soon!